I know. I love fucking Francis. Now you got me confused. I gotta jerk my dick this morning. I don't know which bitch. Is it Mila Bot or is it Francis? Shit. Just do us both, Dad. Okay. Wow. Uh, Teamwork, right? Uh, oh, you're a good girl. Oh, you're a fucking good girl. Things were different back then. Just. Remember that? Remember the days of the white hat? Not the hacker, the college kid. Pi Alpha Omega, dude. Pi Alpha fucking Omega. You'd go to remember Happy Hour? Oh, I've done this before, but yeah, it was different. The '90s were better. You had Happy Hour, which meant Friday 4:30, everyone gets off of work. The radio station goes nuts promoting it. Suicidal drinking, free food, jalapeno poppers, spring rolls, chicken tenders with honey mustard sauce, all free. Sometimes dollar well drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's Happy Hour. Bacardi and Coke, Doers and Coke. Oh God, I just tasted a Scotch and Coke in my mind, and it's 4:30, and everybody in Loverboy's playing on the radio. Everybody's working for the weekend, and they're just giving out drinks. Dollar well drinks, dude. Dollar. Those were the QE2 days too. When we used to play dollar, just rum and cokes. Oh God. And the drinks tasted so good at QE2. Nothing tasted like rum. It didn't taste like beer. It tasted like the club drink. Solo cups filled with ice, and Bacardi, and soda. You getting ready to play? But you go down to Happy Hour, suicidal drinking. Doubles of Jägermeister, $2.50, right? Scotch glass, full of Jägermeister. There's going to be a fight tonight. Tonight there's going to be a fucking jailbreak every Friday. People throwing up in the parking lot. People crashing their car 15 feet from the fucking exit of the bar. You go outside and you've had 4 doubles of Jägermeister, which is 8 shots. You've had 6 pints of Sam Adams, and smoking a joint sounds like a good idea. And then you're throwing up in the bushes. You're throwing up spring rolls and jalapeno poppers and mozzarella sticks and chicken tenders, all for free. And it would be a blitz. I used to work at a bar like this because I was such a fucking alcoholic, wicked alcoholic. So I worked at the bar, and I would work 5 days a week, sometimes 6. My band hated me for this, but I'd spend every penny on booze. Back then I'd get a $350 paycheck, which is a substantial amount of money back then. That was a week's paycheck. At like $7 an hour or something, maybe. I don't know. And every penny went into night after night. You work all night so you can drink. College white hats, hacky sack, Dave Matthews. I was a musician. Of course, I was a musician back then. I did not understand what was going on the charts. And your only alternative was like Green Day or Marcy Playground or something like that. But I was not having Dave Matthews. And the college kids had a religious devotion to him. They would go ballistic. You'd be in the bar and someone would put on what would you say? And the whole place would break out into geeky white hat dances, like a ritual. And they'd be going nuts, miming the lyrics, singing in each other's faces, doing the breaks, doing dances. The girls would go nuts. And I used to think to myself, I love music. If there's one thing I love in this planet and there's one thing I know, it's the sweet sound of music and its healing power and its uplifting quality and how it can get you through just the healing power of fucking music. And I love music. I love it all. I love the birds singing. But I would look and I just didn't get it. I was like, what the fuck are they hearing? And I'd get the drunker I'd get and the more Dave Matthews I would play, I'd be like, am I not really a musician? Because it looks like a religious experience these kids are having with Dave Matthews. You gonna see Dave Matthews? I got my ticket. You got tickets? Oh my God, I'm on the lawn. If I could just get close to that bald motherfucker, I'd lose my mind. Dave Matthews, be my father. I fucking love that dude. Fucking South Africa, fucking rock there. It's like, and it looked like a bona fide religious musical experience. But come to find out, it was a sham. Now, I don't know what they were hearing. I still don't. They would break out into they'd be carrying out drunk college kids that were just screaming lyrics to Dave Matthews. It was a big thing, and they'd be out in the parking lot playing hacky sack, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Remember Crash Into Me? I mean, that was like one of the most tolerable songs they had, but I couldn't stand it because like it was like the song of like 2 summers in a winter. It just went on for like 2 years. It's like I want to hear Fade Into You. I don't want to hear Crash Into Me. One more fucking time. I can't relate to this music. I don't know what this music is. I just don't know what this music is. It's not rock. It's not country. It's not blues, rhythm, or soul. It's not hip hop. What is this shit? But your white hats just went crazy for that slavish devotion. Ah! Dave Matthews Band. What remains cool? Mazzy Star. That glistening pussy. 1993's, I'm telling you. Fade Into You. Crash Into Me does not endure. The college kids have all grown up, lost all their fucking hair. Their kids are having kids now. Dave Matthews totally forgotten. Dave Matthews. Millbot looks at the record. What the fuck is this? That's what your father said. That's what I said when it came out. What the fuck is this? This shit was on MTV, and it was like, what is this? But the college kids, there's got to be some grandparents out there that have Dave Matthews paraphernalia up in their attic. When the grandkids go up to the attic, they find a Dave Matthews record. It's like a time capsule. What is this? Totally geeky white shit. Non-music. People that are about to commit suicide socially and join the workforce listen to this. This is what they were issued back in 96 or whatever. Dave Matthews record. Here you go. Goodbye. They switch off MTV for the last time. Remember that, though? Were you a musician back then? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ask the trauma school, or ask the derogatories, or ask, any of the bands I was in or any of the bands I played with, what they think of that shit. They would, just an appalled look comes over their face back then and now. Like, what the fuck is this? What was that? And my band was just back from college, so they had that college look. We'd be in the bar, but Ted would have this sneer and snide look and just slowly shaking his head. He despised it too. So what the fuck is this? I'm like, if this is the future of music, the industry music, we might as well quit right fucking now. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere, and there is no place for us. But they're still on a boat somewhere, I think. Dumping crap into the ocean, Dave Matthews. And a bunch of really old motherfuckers reliving their college days.